Welcome to the Soul Shaman podcast. My name is Haley Noah, and I'm a modern-day shamanic practitioner, cacao ceremonialist, and soul purpose expert. I believe that the answers to the bigger and smaller life questions are already within you. You just need the right tools to uncover them. That is why in this podcast, I'll share what I call soul shamanism, a blend of shamanism, ancient wisdom, practical tools, and modern spirituality, all to help you connect to your soul so you can discover your purpose and remember your inner wisdom. Whether you are here for clarity, inspiration, or just a spark to guide your next step, I hope that my whispers may guide you. Now let's dive into today's episode. Welcome back to a new episode. I'm so excited because it is time for another Ask Your Soul, an episode in which I'm going to share a couple of soul inquiry prompts with you that you can use to receive direct guidance from your soul, to go into a direct conversation with your soul. And today we're going to have a look at, feeling stuck. And this is something that we all experience at some point. And feeling stuck is frustrating, but it's also exhausting because it can really numb you in a way where you just really don't know whether to go left or whether to go right. And also how to unravel that situation, how to get out of it. But what I've experienced is that feeling stuck often isn't so much about the external circumstances. It is an internal experience. And with this, I mean that it is easy to feel stuck when you start to overthink things instead of feeling it. When you are trying to figure things out based on logical thinking or facts, but because you cannot know all the facts and you cannot know all of the outcomes, it can be so easy to get into your head and then just get paralyzed because you don't know what to do anymore. Another thing that can be really paralyzing and can give you that feeling of feeling stuck is when you get into a state of fear and when you let fear lead the way instead of love and your intuition. And, really because of fear, it can be that you stay stuck in the familiar and the unknown just feels risky. And because of that, you are not going to make any changes in your life. And that will keep you stuck in everything that is already in your reality, but maybe you also desire to move out of. And another way in which you can really get stuck in your head, in your mind, is when you ignore your soul's whispers, those quiet nudges towards what it is that you truly want. Now, the way out of this stuckness is really getting into a conversation with your soul. Your soul already knows the way, and by journaling, listening to these soul inquiry questions, you can really awaken yourself and shake things up so that things can start to move in your body again. This isn't about fixing yourself, it is about revealing the truth that is already within you. And the prompts that I'm going to share with you are going to help you break through the fog so you can hear what your soul has been saying. So you can take out your journal and write along the answers if you like, but you can also just sit, breathe, and allow the answers to come forth for you. And then when you are ready, we are going to dive into our first journaling prompt. You can close your eyes for a moment if you first want to feel into the answer. But the first thing is identifying what it is that is holding you back. So as you take a deep breath in and a full breath out, you first ask yourself, what is keeping me stuck? What is keeping me stuck? Maybe it is fear, uncertainty, a situation. Getting clear on what is blocking you is the first step to move forward. So what is keeping you stuck? As you free write and allow all the answers to come forth, the next question that you can ponder upon is what is the story that I'm telling myself about being stuck? What is the story that I'm telling myself about being stuck? Sometimes it can be so easy to just get out of your head that you start to believe all that maybe your critical mind is saying. Things like, I'll never figure it out, I'm not ready, this is always happening to me. So if you need to pause the episode, pause it, but write out the story that you are telling yourself. And then ask yourself, is this all true? What could be a different way of looking at all of this? What could be a solution? What is a different story? What different story is possible? And as you write all of that down, when you are ready, you can ponder upon the next question. What do I need to release to move forward? What do I need to release to move forward? Maybe it is a fear, a guilt, an expectation that you need to let go of. What do you need to release to move forward? Breathe and release. And then ask your soul, what can you do right now in this moment to get unstuck? And don't overthink it. Just feel into it, what it is that you can do right now to get unstuck. A small, tiny, brave action step. Feeling into it as you allow the answer to come through. What is one tiny little step that you can take already right now so that you can get unstuck? Breathe. As you write it all down, imagine that future version of you that has moved past all of this. What advice, what reassurance, what insights could they give you? Can you feel into how they got there? How they feel, how they overcame this? What would my future self tell me right now? And then you breathe and you release. Now remember that clarity comes from action, not from waiting. So when you engage with these prompts, you are already shifting something inside of you. So really allow yourself the time and the patience to work with all of this. And I really hope that today's episode resonated with you, that you've taken that moment to journal, connect with your soul, enter into a conversation with your soul. I will drop these journaling prompts also in the show notes so it's easy for you to read all of this back and to, journal maybe even further on these questions at a later time. So I hope that this episode has helped you and that you feel a lot more free and clear right now. And I cannot wait to whisper wisdom in your ears again next time. And until then, I wish you all the best. Talk to you soon. Bye. Thank you for listening to the Soul Shaman podcast with whispers from Haley Noah. I hope today's episode inspired you to look within and reconnect with your soul's wisdom. Remember, the answers you are longing for are already inside of you. If you love this episode, it would mean a lot if you can subscribe, leave a review, or share this episode with someone who might need these whispers too. Until next time, keep listening to the wise whispers of your soul. My name is Haley Noah, and I cannot wait to guide you again in my next episode. Bye!